Tony's mod time, it's mod time with Tony. Me, I'm Tony, and these are the mods. Mod time!
Welcome to Mod Time for June 10th. Got some updates, we got some mods today. Let's get to them right now. Starting with our updates, we got increased light range. Change the compatibility to patch 1.4 plus. Bank management. Loan interest is not calculated correctly. That's always good. Mobile utilities. Fix the wood not selling at the mobile wood sell point. It's been updated a couple times. It is a pretty interesting mod. And now the little bug that crept up in the last update is fixed. The wood will sell at the mobile sell point. The Lizard PN21. Model's been approved. Working with changed. Wheels changed. 2 new configurations and minor fixes and improvements. Glass quarter 290FN. Proportions optimized. Model fixes. Dynamic planes improved. And small fixes. The Class Jaguar 900 Type 502. My desk version update 65. Low trailer attacher joint. Twin exhaust to the 990 and the 990 TT. And adjusted SMV triangle positions. The Perard pack gets an update. Addition of the Interben 27-20 season. I think that's the auger wagon. And minor fixes. So an addition and a fix. And the last update, Mazowiecka, maybe? Mazowiecka. Add support for consoles, rebuilt the main farm, farm smart into placeable farms, unlocked the part of the map, change the grass, and fixed visual bugs. So if you have any of these updates, make sure you get them corrected. Now for new updates, we got Brazilian Fuel Station. 10,000 liters, 13 grand. Kind of a neat looking gas station. $10 daily upkeep. Pretty small footprint. I like it. Grain Quid Pro by MISSYB. So you know it's going to be good. This is a silo production. So you have a silo with a production. So put your crops in. Now you can transfer them to your different other productions. Flour mill. Etc. So it says you need to run the production and you can distribute your crop to the other productions. So you have 2 varieties. The large is a 1,000,000 liter capacity for 110 grand, and your silo production is 500,000 liters with no liquids, and that's 80 grand. So again, it's a silo, so you can put it on distribute, run your production, and it'll pump it out to your other factories without you having to transport it. Pretty cool. MISSYB always does great stuff. The double door garage. Small and big vehicles with lighting. 48 grand. It's 40 by 25 meters. The door, pretty good size. Automatic lighting. So you got a big wide door there. You're going to be able to get anything you want inside there. Double door garage. All these mods are available for all platforms, I should say, today. Except maybe the map. We're not quite sure about that. We'll get to that. Old cow shit for cows. 40 cows. 60 grand. Kind of an old school European cow shed. 40 cows. Not bad. Dutch contractor shed by Dutch Modding. It is what it says it is. Machine shed with a workshop. Based on a real life contractor. It is 100 grand. 50 bucks upkeep. Got a lot of space in there. A couple different buildings. Put a lot of vehicles and equipment in there. A Dutch contractor shed. Forgot the Meridian grain pack. These are your flat bottom Meridian bins. As you can see in the picture on the right there are a plethora of variations, and we could take all day scrolling through the capacities. The largest capacity I saw was over 1,000,000 liters, but you have small silos, big silos. You have the steel Meridian bins. You have the white grayish Meridian bins. All used with augers still. Tops can open, but there is capacities all over the place. And they're fairly cheap. If you see the first one, the corrugated bins, 97,000 liters for 7 grand. Fairly cheap, fairly small. I love good small silos for small farms. So here you got a choice of plenty. Next, we got the Lizard NS900H. You get a trailer. 7,500 is your starting passing, goes up to 16,000. You got trailer bodies, chassis, and rim options, and fenders, warning decals, and platform. So you can put sides up there. Kind of a neat little small trailer. 16,000 is not too small, but 7,500 is good for small farms, your small playthroughs. So we got the Zune Hammer SKE 18.5 PUD, 65 grand, 17 kph working speed. Requires 180 horsepower, and it's got a 14.8 meter working width. Drop your slurry. Another Zune Hammer. The Gens HEM 583Z. So you got a chipper, another chipper. It's 88 grand, 2 extra cameras, so you should be able to see everything. Wheels configurations, working lights, and LED beacon lights. Another wood chipper for the arsenal. Got a lizard, not a wizard. Is it a wizard? Lizard wheel loader, 165 grand. It says strong machine. It is 300 horsepower. That is a good sized horsepower wheel loader. So you got to weight on the back for not tipping. Max speed 50 kp. Yeah, kilometers per hour. Yeah, it's a decent speed. Pretty big boy. A nice lizard wheel loader. Next, we got the Lizard John Deere 6J. 126.6 is your starting price. You got 150, 170, 190, and 210 horsepower options. So you go from kind of small to a nice medium tractor. 4 tire brands, 3 wheel weights, singles, dual rears, all duals, and balloons. The balloons are pretty big. Optional sugarcane shaft, 2 different exhausts, 4 different glass shades. Apparently glass shades is becoming a thing in Farm Sim 22. 2 models of weights, and 1 for front hydraulics. Side ladder, beacon lights, front and rear fender, rear of the cabin, sunroof or not. Get a sunroof. So you got all kinds of configurations. Adjust this how you want. You see that middle picture? This looks like kind of a wide wheelbase tractor, especially on that one. Many different options. Pretty neat tractor. And lastly, we have Mazowiecka Nizina. We're going to go with that. 1 playable farm, 3 construction sites, 235 fields. Collectibles, sawmill, selling points, production buildings, biogas, free water intake, and forest. We are going to go a flyover on this. So let's go check that out. And here we have Mazowiecka Nizina. This is 1 farm, 3 construction sites. 3 placeables, I'm guessing. 235 fields. It's available for PC and Xbox. It says it doesn't say PlayStation. I'm assuming if it's for Xbox, it's for PlayStation. So it sounds like an all-platform map. There are collectibles, sawmills, BGAs, good stuff you can see. Polish style, thin strips of land. Well, let's go do a quick flyover. As you see, typical Polish style map with the thin fields. A lot of tree areas if you want to get into forestry. All the animals. A lot of cute decorative houses around here. Little town areas. Power lines are running through everything. Guessing that's a construction site. $235 fields. There's your BGA. Do what you like. Expand. Another construction site. As you can see, it's a fairly good sized map. A lot of fields. Now, whether this is all platform or not, we're gonna have to find out. Maybe they accidentally included Xbox and not PlayStation, or maybe they didn't need to include Xbox. We'll have to wait and see. You got sub points for pretty much everything. Let's check our land prices. fairly cheap, as these usually are. These smaller fields. 30 grand, 30 grand. Some of your bigger fields, 180, 180, 160. Start off, new farmer, 2 fields up here, which are pretty good size. Let's check out our starting equipment. You got a tractor. You got a harvester. Trailer, header, and a seeder. So not much to start off with. But it is a neat map. It is, like I said, looks big. A lot of fields, so it's going to play bigger. It has a very nice look to it. Your animal dealers. Got more sell points, more town. Let's go to our farmyard here. Show you that. Your starter, a new farmer. We got a silo. We got some barns. Not a huge area. Not bad though. So you have a pond there. No. Pool? I don't know. Yeah, cow areas. Horses, pig, sheep. Production's on the map as well. There you have it. Mazowiecka Nizina. Well, that's mod time for today. Remember, guys, if you like these videos, smash that like, hit the subscribe button. Feel free to leave comments down below. But until next time.
Tony's mod time, it's mod time with Tony. Me, I'm Tony, and these are the mods. Mod time!